Hey everybody, what is happening? H2H, I'm back with some more Madden 16 Ultimate Team gameplay. And looks what we got, the new Cam Newton matching up against us now, the Andre Reed. I made a couple pickups myself. I just got the new Martavius Bryant. I got the Charles Tillman, veteran. And I pulled a couple Jimmy Smith, the new 88 version of him out there, so I got one of them starting out there also. So a couple of new additions. And as you see, I am back to the practice field. I did pick that back up. Loved that last year. Going back and look at CJ. This is why we got my man out there, starting out there, and the juke is real with this guy. And definitely getting better this year at that. You know, I didn't use it at all last year, but it's definitely worth the adding in on this one. So next play, come down, see if we get the feet down, and I hate that little hop, skip, jump move they have in this game, and there ain't no reason for that. So for some reason I decided just to force one down next time, and I totally misread the undercoverage. For some reason I didn't see the guy there. Oh man, that's not how we're gonna start. We were, but that's okay. We're gonna have to come back. At least he's also got the that's the Dougie Fresh, man. The new that's the new one. What's that? 92 24-hour card. Come on the outside, and we get the heat coming on that one. We were trying to get Brooks outside to get a different angle on that, and Quinn takes a horrible angle when I switch to him, and he burns me. So this is not a good start, right? We can agree on this. We're going to get the ball back here, get down, and I run that inside stick and nod there, though. So we get that Eifert, okay, come up. I've had some mixed results with that Eifert cart so far. Pretty much the only knock on that's really just that 91 catching traffic. It does sometimes drop a decent amount of balls, but other than that, it's good. There's Martavius coming across and holding up with his catching traffic. Try and get him a few times in here if I can. Coming across, we got another one of these stick nods, and he's kind of in the area. I don't want to rush that, so we got Martavius again coming down. So a couple of little under routes, but at least he's holding on to the ball. So second 9 down, second quarter just starting in here. Roll a couple of these, see what he's getting. I think he had some nice cover 3 zones out there, so we know what we do with some of that stuff. CJ, a little too late on that juke. I know I always can remember to get that early, but that's okay. I just don't want to get caught flat-footed and fumble. That's, as long as I'm not doing that, that's okay. So we're going to go back to this. We know we hit it earlier just out of bounds, and again, we do get it inside this time, but wide open. I think I just knew that at that point he wasn't adjusting for it, so see what it takes to get in there. And I know the coverage here he was in. See, it doesn't really have anybody up front, so that's when you want to run that hurry up. Just find a hole, shoot the hole. We get that. CJ with all his speed, I can hit him in a lot of different places, so it don't really matter too much there. And then Dougie getting stuck there, man. I don't quite get this. They're making these 24-hour cards that are really just not great cards. I mean, it's not a horrible card. And right there, I'm stuck in there because I got Cam running one way, and I see the guy trailing, and I really should have stuck with that trail receiver out there. That's a tough one. I was frustrated when I get burnt by that one. But when you got them mobile quarterbacks, though, it is in mind on me for sure. Come down, but I totally abandoned. That's really the only weakness to running a defense of that nature when you're running just some deep pass coverage, man coverage. They just send everybody gone and just Cam's on his own. So I was like, all right, I got to keep that in mind, keep it in mind. But, that's some of the battles of the game. Come down. I don't even know who his backup is or whatever, but he gets one. I really didn't see that play coming. So good run, probably the better run he had so far. And there's Dougie back getting slammed, doing what he does real good there. And you ain't going to mess with Joey Porter on that side. You always notice a lot of times the left side is always, I find, tougher to run because the block shedding and all that. Oh, what are you doing, bro? I don't even know. That's just the airmailed that one in, and Tillman and his new the new Tillman card I got showing up already. So he gives the seam off the bat. I'll take that. That's what I'm looking for on that one. So I'm glad I didn't have to go with the deep route. I don't have to throw a pick if I don't need. Come down. We get a guy come across, and whoa, that was close. That was risky. That was bad. That was late. Luckily, Amari Cooper's a beast, and he just took that ball because that could have easily picked 6 and would have not been a good thing right there. Obviously, come down swings. Okay, nothing doing on that one. Second 7. Again, watching these guys come around, and I try to get the up pass lead, but I don't get the feed inbounds there with Calvin. Unfortunately, I come back to this under seams, and I was trying to get the trail route, and it does work there on 37. So I do manage to get that one work with Martavius Bryant again, and the catching traffic holds on that one too. So 3 pretty good catches with him so far. They were all bang bang sort of plays, but he made it what we need there. 10 seconds left now. I'm getting real close. I decided to go for it, and we got the big play, and oh dang, down to the 3. I got to burn my last time out, and I decided to take the points. I figured the way this game was going, there could be a good value on that. But I thought I had the touch. Oh, Dougie Fresh getting slammed out there by Roy Williams. This is Roy Williams' last game. Nothing to do with the gameplay on that, but as you know what I like. You know what's out there. Probably not too hard to figure out the guy who's going to replace him. We'll get into that one later though. And again, Dougie not getting the job done, bro. Not too impressed with that card at all so far. Cam, jeez, we barely even got that one, man. Barely even got that, but that's okay. He did get the first, and that's all that matters for him. And trying to go outside, get him 3 or 4 on that, but nothing too much. So doing a good job at least containing him. And I seen that he cut back. I cut back, so he gets a few more yards than he probably should have. But that read was not working. But the only reason that did get anything is because I happened to be the guy in there. And I thought I was in a route where I could kind of jump up and make that play on there. I ran too deep, and he is good. It's similar to the PA Italian slide. And that right there, that's the best run Dougie's going to get on me all game. Good juke on that. That was decent. Some reason I got the damn camera angle screwed up on that one. It happens to me. It does happen on occasion. I do that one, but we're coming back. First and goal. Come on, Dougie, what you going to do? You're going to get taken down there. But again, the reason why I got these Tillmans, these Jimmy Smiths, and these type of guys out there, because I want to stop like this. Look at that. Dude, one-on-one and Dougie getting slammed. I mean, 24 hours. But, I forget to cover. I didn't forget to cover, actually. I just sold out. I totally sold out on the run right there. And someone was going to get left open, and he didn't run. So you gamble, sometimes you lose. So I'll come out. We're going to get that PAF slide there type. We're going to get that one. Trying to get a couple different things out here. But the 2 go-to plays worked, like a charm, as you see right there. Probably get that one about 4 times this game, and the only one that probably didn't is probably the one where we run out of bounds. And again, there's the speed just showing up. I've played the guys. I did get a chance to do some Eric Dickerson stuff. In draft champs, I really was not even as impressed with that guy. The CJ to me is just the best guy for anybody who runs. If you're not just a simple pounder, if you got some stick skills and all that, the speed is just too much, man. So, and the elusiveness, to me, that's just the biggest stuff in the game. That's my favorite, man. Speed and elusive, I'll take it all game. I even run the I'll run the speed run styles just to get extra points in that one even. That's where I value that myself. Come down, and again we get off the outside. He didn't have anybody blocking out there. So when you take those guys in those outside routes, on occasion they'll get in. Last year I used to run a lot of that off of the 3-3-5, like a cover 3. I just take the light blue, put him on a blitz, and get him real wide, and sometimes he'd come in free just because of that. And it worked on this guy a couple times. I got that one to come in like that. Come down. Oh, 4th down and 8, man. 37 seconds. I thought that was it, but he holds on to that clutch for him. And at this point, again, it looks like he's coming down for a field goal. And I'm figuring I'm doing okay right here, but this time I'm going around making my changes. I try to get the wide out on him. I got Roy, and oh my goodness, I switched the play. Honestly, I don't even know how to do this. I didn't do this intentional, and I've got to figure this out. It's probably not the hardest thing, but I couldn't figure out how to switch back in time because I didn't do it intentionally. And oh my God, that was just. I was beside myself. I should have called a timeout. That was stupid of me. Very stupid of me. I can't believe. And then we get the review. I was like, all right, maybe I got lucky and a foot was out. Just horrible. Just a horrible way to close a game out. 26 seconds left. It's like, you're kidding me. Like, played a pretty good defensive match up to that point, and I allow one mistake just to kill me. So, 26 seconds. Obviously, we're not going to quit. We're going to keep trying and do what we can out there. He's got the route covered for that underneath. It just happens to be. I can't throw. I just have to get rid of it, just to not take a sack. But I wasn't going to throw a pick. I at least wanted to get one more shot at it. And I'm not quite sure. This is weird cover 4. We got the block and hold up. Let's throw it out to Martavius. See what we can get on this, if any. And he's got it. Oh my goodness. We take the user. We drive him out, and we get the spot. The separation now. I was beat on that. I cannot believe this. 11 seconds left, and we have got it. Oh my goodness. I got the chills after this. Martavius comes out, and like when I throw that ball, I'm behind him. But when he clicked on and I clicked on, I move a little to the right. You can see him moving right, and then I speed burst and got past him and made that catch. So last play, he's got nothing. I'm running over the top stuff. I ain't gonna allow that to happen to me. He does the smart right there, trying to at least, I guess, get something. And you never know what could happen in a case like that. I've taken those back at halftime before, but wow, great game by opponent there. I can't believe the way that thing turned out. Almost totally screwed myself. Well, I did. I totally screwed up bad there, but we get redemption. The new Martavis Team of the Week. It does it for us. So thanks for checking this out, guys, and we'll see y'all next time.
Of the audience, I am the lyricist.
From the hopscotch to the stepping stone, in and out and around the zone, inside the mind, through the barrel, the time to write a poem. Expressions of a world rolled up into an ocean, popping with double copies of a brainy potion. As pins, ink seeps in between cracks of blotted intents, puzzled onlookers crumbled at the sight of its dents. Pictures with elixir to help map out its origins, while orchids dance to draw patterns of unearthly whirlwinds. I stand adjacent to awe, as everything that once held